from the Grenada Chocolate Company. How are you, Mott?
Good, good, good.
And so you guys are one of the only ones who are doing everything. You're growing the cacao on the plantation, and you're processing it, and you're making chocolate bars.
Right. As far as I know, we're still the only tree to bar, as I call it, micro company. You know,
Okay.
One small group, one cooperative growing the cocoa, making the chocolate. There are other companies, that use cocoa from the same country, but they tend to be big factories.
Yeah.
And then there's the bean to bars popping up all over the United States and other places. So we have colleagues now, which is great.
Yeah, and you're like 100% owned by the people who make the chocolate.
Yeah, we're owned by the people that work in the factory, 10 of us, and the 9 organic farms that are part of our cocoa cooperative now.
Okay, great. And so, what is distinctive about what you're doing, about your bar? Like, do you do a different flavor, or is it a pretty traditional chocolate bar?
Well, it's traditional European style chocolate. Right now we do 71% and 60%.
Okay.
82%. But it's the quality of the cacao. It's the Grenada cocoa, the terroir in Grenada, and the varieties of Grenada. It's extremely special cocoa. I think people that know a lot about fine chocolate all esteem the Grenada bean.
Have you planted different varieties, or is it just the one variety?
Well, there's a number of cultivars. It gets a little bit complicated. There are a number of cultivars in a particular country. Grenada has about 15 cultivars or so that are common, and they're mixed all over the farms.
Yeah.
And it's really a combination of those cultivars in the Grenada sun with the Grenada soil that makes that distinctive Grenada flavor that's so special.
Right. Nice. And so, are you finding that people are liking the really intense, high percentage chocolates now more?
Absolutely. That's why we're going to start doing an 82%. A lot of people want that. Our 71% is pretty strong, but it's definitely a market for people that find that too sweet. Also, we just started making a 99%.
Look at that! Wow.
That's our first batch of basically unsweetened.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try this. 99. I see. Wow. But it still has a nice gloss in there. So there's just a little bit. Okay.
It's conch. It's real chocolate.
Okay.
It's not just liquor or anything.
Yeah.
But it's no sugar added. There's a little sugar that gets mixed in.
Wow. The smell is very intensely chocolatey. Oh wow.
The Grenada cocoa is so special. It doesn't really taste bitter even without any sugar.
It's not bitter, but you have that real distinct cocoa-ness that coats the flavor in your mouth. I mean, it's nice, but it's not. I don't really like the ones that are too sugary, too sweet. Like, I want to taste the chocolate.
Exactly. Yeah, people have different thresholds with sugar, but especially here at the show, tasting so many chocolates and so much sugar, it's refreshing to
It is.
taste this with no
That's
sugar.
really chocolatey. Yeah. Thanks, Mott.